Hi everyone, welcome to another Let's Talk Business video, and today I want to talk about how to prepare your handmade business for the holiday season. I'm also a small business owner, so I really know that this season is chaotic. Holiday season, it's for us to prepare for a lot of sales and to have more profit, which is great, but it also comes with tons of preparation. This is why I wanted to make this video, because it is important for us to know how to prepare for it, what to do, what not to do. And of course, some things are not going to happen the way that we expected. So it is wise for us to anticipate to that and be prepared for everything that is to come. I always mention that preparation is key for every season, but today I want to focus on the holiday season. Preparation is key to do it well in advance, because you're going to be having more time focusing on relationships, knowing more about your customers, engaging with them, because you're going to be attending farmers markets, pop-ups, and a lot of events that you are going to be having the chance to really know who your customers are. So I think that preparing our businesses right now, it is something that we should do so we can spend more time during the holiday season to relate with our customers. I listened a couple of days ago that the holiday season is starting earlier this year. I know that a lot of things were happening in the world during the last couple of years. Some things are changing and we don't know what to expect. With this being said, I know that we have to prepare our handmade businesses for whatever is to come. With Inventora, we created a holiday checklist that you can use for your handmade business and to have everything prepared and ready to go for this season. Okay, so let's discuss some of the things that are important for you to have on that checklist. The first thing is to organize your handmade business. This means, for example, if you're going to plan a special post or reels or IG stories, plan it beforehand. Also, if you want to have more inventory and to plan also your inventory for sales, you can use an automated system like Inventora. And for the marketing strategies, you can also use something like Planoly or later. I think that those are really good tips if you're planning to make something really special and to be prepared for this holiday season. Another thing to have in mind is that of course there are going to be situations that you didn't know that they were going to happen. There are going to be a lot of unexpected things. I don't know if you remember, but in another video, I mentioned about how was my experience with my first holiday season. I had trouble with a gift basket that I was creating for this season. Everything was chaotic. I ran out of supplies. No one of my suppliers were able to give me the materials that I needed to fulfill the orders that I had. It was chaotic, and my mistake was that I didn't have a backup plan. This is something that you should also think about. Think about the things that can go wrong, what to do. For example, I learned that if a supplier wasn't able to fulfill my order, then I needed to have another supplier that has similar materials or similar things that I needed. For if that happens, I know that I have another supplier that can fulfill my order and I will be able to fulfill the customer's orders. Another good thing is, depending on what stage your business is, and if you are really busy, it is wise to hire someone to help you. We are handmakers and we have tons of products to get through, so if you have the budget for it, you can also have that as an option. The next thing on the checklist is to have your inventory ready. I know that I mentioned inventory a lot, but honestly, it's one of the most important things in a business because it's what you are selling. If you're new in the handmade business or you have a few years running your business, probably it's just you doing everything. And during the holiday season, the product demand increases. And also we can face some supply chain issues. So my best advice is to start stocking your inventory well in advance. I mean, right now. This year, as I mentioned, the holiday season is starting already, and as handmade businesses, we didn't expect that, neither our suppliers. So this is why I have been seeing a lot of suppliers saying that they were already having some shipping delays, they were out of stock of some ingredients or some materials. So I think it's better to have that problems right now than in the holiday season. Another good thing here, if you are not sure of what products you should make or how much of each material you should order, you can go to your website and see what are your top sellers, or you can also use Inventora to see what are your best sellers or how much material do you need for each one of those products that you're planning to make. So you can have a clear vision of what you're going to be needing and just order everything well in advance. Now let's discuss how to have a backup plan of suppliers. Suppliers are the most important part of preparing your business for the holiday season. They are the ones that are giving you all the ingredients and supplies and materials that you need to use to make your products. It is wise to have a backup plan, as I mentioned before. If you need wicks, for example, for your candles, don't just have one supplier. Think about another ones, and probably it is a good thing now to make an order for another supplier to see the quality, if you're okay with it, and if you can use it for your products as well, so you don't stick with just one supplier. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, it is good to prepare our businesses for this holiday season. This means that you also need to create production runs. This is going to allow you to see, okay, this is the candles that I need to make, do this time. The production runs are easily to manage with Inventora. Our system not only allows you to prepare and organize all your productions that you are planning to make, but also if you see there, you're going to be seeing all the materials that you need for each production. Then if you run out of stock, we notify you and just let you know, okay, it is time for you to make a supply order again. This is going to help you keep track of your materials, keep track of your productions, and also have a better preparation and organization through this busy season. Another thing to remember here is that the suppliers are also in a busy season, which means that you also need to inform yourself if they are going to have shipping delays or if they're going to have special holiday hours. All of those little details are the ones that you need to know to prepare and organize yourself. And of course, I mentioned that probably you're not going to know, if you're new in your business, how much inventory you need, but you can make an estimation with what you did last year and make a projection with that information. Besides preparing your inventory and your marketing strategies, you also need to prepare and update your e-commerce shop. It is one of the most important things to do because now we know that people are more used to buy online. They are trying to not get to the stores that are full of people, and they prefer to do it on the comfort of their homes. In this season, our businesses are going to tend to increase sales to 8 to 9%. So I think that's a good number to have in mind, and updating our e-commerce shop can help us increase our sales too. So what are the things that you should update? An example of this can include if you're going to be changing your prices, if you're going to make a promotion, you should also add it to your e-commerce shop. If you're going to be having holiday hours, and also to add just little holiday spirit details there in your e-commerce shop, because that is going to let the people know that you are in the same page. And also, if you're going to have this type of updates during the holiday season, it is a good idea to share it also with your email list, send a newsletter. You can also share it in your social media accounts, every channel that you have that connects you to your customers. Updating your e-commerce platform comes also with the importance of checking the SEO. I'm not an expert on SEO. There are a lot of things that I really need to learn about it, but I really know that keywords are such a great thing to have more brand exposure. It is wise for you to make a research, see what are going to be the keywords for that time. Doing a research of SEO is similar to doing a research of what marketing strategies are you going to make. Go to your previous ads that you have done during another holiday season and see what it works for you and what can you implement this new year. And it is also a good idea to download an extension to your computer to check the SEO of the things that you are going to do. This will help you know what words you should use, what keywords are going to help you, and also to see how often your target it's looking for that words, so you can add them to every marketing strategy that you're going to do or any advertisement, so you can have a better performance. Now let's discuss promotions and sales. That should be a must in your checklist for this holiday season. People are really expecting from you to have some sales or good deals for them. It is a good idea to reward your loyal customers, or if you're going to be having a new customer, just give them a discount for their second purchase, so you can give the people that excitement of the holiday shopping. A good thing here that can work, it's to use holiday words for the discount codes. For example, holiday 2022, Christmas season discount, or holiday sale. All of those little details are the ones that people are looking. Also, it is a great idea, like I did, to make a gift box or to have special deals for the ones that are buying in volume, because we know that a lot of people are trying to buy for all the family and for all the friends. So if they found a good deal buying a lot of stuff, probably that's a good idea and beneficial for your business. For my business, everything that I have done are the holiday baskets with a little bit of details that are very personalized, and also that allow me to open doors for corporate gifts, which is also a great idea to have, and to let your customers know that you also do that. Corporate gifts are a good way to have a lot of sales, and you should announce them very well in advance, because companies tend to plan this right now. So if you plan to have corporate gifts or special bundles or something that it's going to be specific for this holiday season, you should start planning how are you going to promote that and let your customers know that you are going to be having that. And last but not least, the advertising and marketing strategies. I know that I have been mentioning this during the whole video, but probably it's the last step of the holiday preparation, because you're going to be planning your inventory of products and supply orders. What are you going to do for your promotions and sales? Now that you have everything ready, it's time for you to let your customers know about it. Here's where advertising and marketing comes. If you're planning to make some special graphics, and for this, it's also good to make a marketing plan so you can outline how are you going to let your customers know about what you created. The holiday season can put a lot of stress in our shoulders, and honestly, as well as we prepare ourselves in our businesses, there are going to be something that it can go wrong, and we need to prepare also for that. As I mentioned with Inventora, we created a holiday checklist that can help you guys prepare for this busy season. Remember that the holiday shopping can leave you with lifetime customers, so it's very important to have a good first impression. You can visit our blog if you want to download this holiday checklist that I'm talking about. I'm sure that it's going to help you have a clear vision, and it is going to be an easy way to organize and to not miss a thing. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to keep learning with me, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Bye!